Ipuyog-puyog sa kahanginan, ug gianod-anod sa kadagatan. Ipanalangin ka sa langit, nga dili ka mamatay, kay inday ang imong ngalan. Good morning! Welcome to Nurses Got Talent! And of course, I am a nurse. So anyway, this is the first time since the inception of Philippine Nurses of Georgia that we have this Nurses Got Talent. And of course, it's coming from our president, Myrna Gapusan. So now, I will call Eileen to talk about the dynamics of this contest. Eileen, she's our second treasurer.
Hi, good morning you all, and welcome to the Nurses Got Talent. I am Eileen Alexander. I'm the current treasurer of the Philippine Nurses Association. So we're going to be performing, we have 6 performers. So we'll divide it into three each group. So the first 3 groups will be performing first, and then we have an intermission from the surprise. And then another third performers. So I have the criteria for the talent score for the performers. So creativity is 5, which produce something new and unique. Then the audience impact. So whoever performer here, you need to have an audience impact, like bam, boom, here I am. So, and then the appearance, of course. And the costume, which it's another 5, and then the technical ability, and then of course the stage presence. So that will be our criteria for the talent sheet, which total of 25. So whoever we're going to be picking up 3 winners. The first first place will be awarded $100. Second will be 75, and the third will be 50. So enjoy and have fun.
So let me talk about us nurses, okay? This is a very special day for us as we celebrate us. Usually Nurses Week begins May 6 and ends on Mutual, the birthday of Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. This year's theme is Nurses Makes a Difference Anytime, Anywhere, and Always. PNG has been celebrating Nurses Week since inception as today, so we continue this tradition. Today is all about fun and showcasing the talented nurses. It is not always the world-class nursing care we think about. It's not always compassion or kindness to others, but also to ourselves. Let us recognize each other. I am proud to share with you that even our president in the Philippines, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., expressed his appreciation of recognizing the contribution of nurses. As you know, I am one of the delegates to see him in Washington, D.C. Last Saturday. Is it Saturday? Last Saturday with Lilia Hagler and Lolita Elliott, and we all are nurses. And it was really a fun to see him, and just even himself touching my hand And I was about to do the selfie with him and me, but this guy touched my hand, so now I cannot get out with my cell phone. I was already ready. And it was so fun. Just looking at his eyes with my eyes, and he said, "Nandito na tayo." Oh, so that was good. But anyway, we cannot have any contest if we don't have any judges. So let me tell you about our awesome judges. First one, she started playing her piano at the age of 3. And I was dubbed as the child genius of the Ivories. She earned her master degree in music, major in piano, at the Peabody Conservatory of Music. And she also graduated from University of Santo Tomas, Conservatory of Music in Manila. And she has performed extensively for civic and artistic societies. She did the world premiere of Ang Bituin, dedicated to our former First Lady, Imelda Marcos. I'm telling you, she's so popular. Aside from her piano career, Marcos is a strong advocate in fostering Philippine culture and arts in the United States, especially in Georgia. She is also the founders of the Kayumagi Alliance for Culture and Performing Arts and formed the Rondalia String Ensemble, which is the only existing rondalia in the Southeast. A former scholar herself, she is also an advocate of the scholarship program of the film awarded to graduating high school students who excel in academic and leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Marites Fernandez-Jennifer. Hold on, I have to get the other one. The other two. This one is a beautiful lady just like me. Is the Planning Policy Coordinator of Georgia Department of Transportation. She has spent over the past 10 years in the political and policy arena in the U.S. Congress and Georgia State Legislature. She has earned a bachelor's degree in government and politics and policy from the University of Maryland. Additionally, she holds a Juris Master in International Law from the Liberty University Law School. Proud Pinay, born in the Philippines, she resides now in Kennesaw with her husband and their 1-year-old son. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce to you Bia Turalba Shakal. This one is a very good-looking doctor. She finished her doctor's degree at Cebu Institute of Medicine. He is a fellow American Academy of Pediatrics, board-certified pediatrician in Jonesboro and McDonough, Georgia. He is the president, second term, of the Philippine-American Medical Association of Georgia. He is conferred Outstanding Seminarian Awardee 2022. And he is also the VIP guest of the American Pacific American Council of Georgia on May 13 in Sonesta Hotel. His wife is Mary Ann Morales, a NICU nurse, and his children are Kevin, internal medicine resident physician in Athens, Georgia, Kimberly Morales Lee, urgent care physician assistant, and us daughter is Kathleen, doctor of physical therapy working at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud again to introduce to you Dr. Romy Morales. So are you ready Philippines, and of course, she's a nurse. And she's going to sing us Rise Up by